Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. I am Tata Punch. Price starting at 5.80 lakhs. Ringkat bat ka net foodish. Ordar mapi nginwan ra amangi hakir dob yeng jongpi.
Umentri rang ba kejela konrad kongkal sangma. Hak sengi palai ke praterik unai luar arajar arpuar. Ulak pelat pajba ya ke online portal jong ke Meghalaya Residence Safety and Security Act. Ya ke ba Pyntreikam hagi nyotuli gi Shnong hapo ke nong ba Shlong. Kiba kuntup hak Shnong Nongrim Hills, Lapalang, Nongmensong, Nongra, Pokse, Riat Laban, bat wa dingling. Hak jing pelat pajba ya ke portal la sakhilang du menteri ketenat kampo yeng uba lakamen rumbui u MLA jong ke Mausen Ram uba Himalaya Shangpliang u Chief Secretary ke Jela uba Donald P. Walang u Director General of Police u Dr. LR Bishnoi ke Deputy Commissioner jong ke East Khasi Hills ke Kong Isawanda lalu u State Informatic Officer ke NIC uba Timothy Dekhar ke Head Officer bat kirang ba Shnong jong kini gi nyau tuli ki Shnong.
Meghalaya Right to Safety and Security Act 2016. Its aim and objective is to ensure safety and security of the citizens, to capture the detailed information of the tenants, the photograph, the related documents as mentioned in the section 9 of the Act. The process flow of the Meghalaya Right to Safety and Security Act portal is that the landlords can register themselves and add their rental evidence with it, which will be mapped with the tenants when the tenants register themselves in the portal. The landlord, when he submit the application, it will be routed to the local authority, that is the Rambadam, along with the detail of the application and the relevant document. The Rambadam, when he will log in, he can scrutinize the form and forward the same to the Rambadam with the recommendation to accept or reject it. The Rambadam, when he log in and check the data, he may approve the same accordingly. Based on this data, the clearance certificate can be obtained online by the tenant as per the Form 3 of the Act. The portal provides a dashboard to the Rambadam to view the details of all the tenants residing in this locality. Also, the portal provides a dashboard to the police station and the district task force headed by the Deputy Commissioner to view the data of the tenant reside within their jurisdiction. In the first phase of the implementation, the portal will be piloted in a few localities in Shnong. Once it gets stabilized, then it will be rolled out to other localities and parts of the states. Capacity building and training programs has been done for the 73 localities of Shnong, where the software was demonstrated to the member of the localities, and the feedback suggestions which they have shared with us during the training were incorporated in the software. A number of hands-on learning has been arranged with the DOs of few localities in familiarizing the various modules and workflow of the application. Hands-on training on how to do the registration and verification of the tenants also were done. The training also helped to spread awareness and the importance of the Act for the implementation in our state. The web application has been designed and developed using the latest open source technology known as React and JavaScript library and the Spring Boot framework with PostgreSQL database. The web application is mobile responsive, which means data can be entered through the mobile phone as well. The application has been security audited by the NIC Cyber Security Division and is being hosted at the NIC Meghalaya Cloud under the hyper-converged infrastructure. stressed on the need and the importance of this particular system that we have created. And this has been something that has been pending for quite some time. We had a lot of challenges while we tried to move forward in this. Apart from many others, COVID was a major challenge which had a kind of impact which slowed down almost every aspect of governance. And this aspect of working closely with the different localities and headmans was majorly impacted because of that. But nonetheless, because of the continuous hard work and dedication shown by all the officials, we are all here today, finally launching this particular app and website. And this is a very important beginning. Apart from the fact that we will be focusing on the safety and security of the people who are residing in different localities, this also acts as a very strong intelligence system for us to know exactly who is where, in which locality, and allows us to be able to accordingly monitor and act based on this intelligence input. It gives us a lot of information about, of course, who's staying where, and more importantly, the reason I said this is a very important beginning is because this is a process of digitization that is going to move forward in the long run. Just to give you an example of what I mean, that as we go along and as the 6,000 villages, 6,000 plus villages that are there, slowly and steadily start coming online into the system. A small example of, say, the vaccinations that we had to do during the COVID time. So this digitization process will actually help us to allow us to monitor that and give the service in many, many aspects, not just in terms of the safety and security and the information that we get, but will allow us to follow up and pinpoint with specific intelligence on how we will be able to deliver different kinds of services to the citizens at the end of the day. So this digitization process is what has started today, and though it is starting off in a form of an app and a website, we are very keen to have digital maps of different localities in the cities that we have here, which means in the long run we should even know the different buildings that are there, and a digital map, as I mentioned, of these, so that we are actually able to see this digitally online. Not only that, what it helps us to do the process as we go along, it helps us to identify where the electric posts are there, where are the wires that are there, where are the different public utilities that are present. So this kind of a process will happen as we go along. So I'm just trying to tell you what the big picture is, and trying to tell you that it doesn't end with just this website. This is just the beginning of where we want to further go. And obviously, as I said, this kind of exercise is something that is going to really help us, not just in terms of the safety and security, and be able to know who are the people who are staying in different localities, and especially people who are coming in from outside and residing there. But more so, it will help us to, as I said, digitize things, and even help us to monitor the different services, the schemes, and the programs that the government implements, and we'll be able to do it in a much better manner. So that's the ultimate goal, and we feel that, of course, it's going to take a lot of time. I don't expect that we will be able to achieve everything in a matter of days or months, but it's a process that will move forward. And as everybody has mentioned today, that we will have teething problems. So it's not that the system is going to be perfect. We will have to keep improving it, and we'll have to make it more user-friendly, and it will require a lot of training to be given to the different localities. It may require some infrastructures to be created, some support to be given to the localities. So all those aspects will need to be worked out, and we are still working on it, because we don't want to jump the gun and say we'll do this and then realize that, well, it's not going to work. So we will see and take it along as it comes along. Because let the process evolve, let it organically grow, and let's see how it turns out, and we keep improving on it and keep making it better as we move along. So with that kind of a mindset, is what I feel we should work with. And today is a great step towards this. There's been a lot of hard work that has gone into it. A lot of the localities have been very, very supportive. And I want to also, of course, once again take this opportunity to thank all our headmans and the Sinjuk and everybody who has always been working closely with the government on very, very important and critical issues. And we as a government have now felt that we should always partner with our localities and the leaders in the localities for many things, not just in times of troubles, but also to do positive and constructive things. And that is why last year, if you remember, we had started a beautification project, which we did with the localities, and we didn't expect it to be, such a positive program, but it had a very, very positive vibe about it, and that encouraged us now to really make this an annual affair. But we will continue to do this in different ways, in the sense it may not be beautification every year. It could be waste management, cleaning projects. It could be antisocial substance abuse issues, say youth awareness programs. So in all these kind of different ways, we would like to engage with and partner with the localities to do positive things, where government supports by giving financial help to the localities, and you implement that. So another very unique project which we're doing, which we just started now, is the project of cleaning up the rivers and streams in Meghalaya area. So in that process also, it's a process that we are going to work with the locality leaders. And I strongly feel that if this kind of a partnership and trust and bonding is there, a lot of things can happen. And I think this kind of engagement was something that was missing in one way. And government could only look at locality leaders when there was a bond or a problem or a lot of a situation, or whenever we needed your help. But I guess the same reciprocation, was not there. And hence we feel that we have wasted a lot of time, and we feel that this engagement must move forward. And this particular program and this particular app is going to be one of the very, very important programs where we will work together.
Since 2014, our country has been plagued by divisive forces. TMC is in Meghalaya with the mission to empower the people, uphold the ethnic cultures and traditions, celebrate the sacred land. To oust the proxy BJP government from Meghalaya, be the change, support TMC by calling on 96877 96877.